Hey guys, we are back here with another video, and in today I'm going to talk about the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj saga and beef. I might, do this into like a mini series of talking about different topics and lessons that we can learn from this beef. And in this particular video, I want to talk about mentorship, especially in regards to Nicki Minaj. Now, if you don't know the story, basically, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, they're both rappers in the industry, and for whatever reason, they've fallen out with one another, and they're throwing out shots at one another. Megan Thee Stallion, she released her new song called Hiss, and she talks about everyone, but she did throw jabs at Nicki Minaj's husband, who is a rapist, and she also, in some of her lyrics, talks about Megan's Law, which is a law that talks about, criminal injustice against predators, and how a young lady, like a young child, has been raped and also killed. So she threw jabs at Nicki Minaj's husband, and now Nicki Minaj, she's sensitive. She's spiraling. She wants to get, you know she wants to get back at Megan. She's throwing all different kinds of jabs, calling her Bigfoot. She even made a diss track on her. Most people are saying it's a flop, and how some people are also saying that this is like the beginning of Nicki Minaj's downfall. Now, I wanted to talk about, because also there's so much in my mind, guys. Nicki Minaj also said that, you should summon up her dead or deceased mother, and most people are side-eyeing Nicki Minaj on that because that's very low, to go, especially as accomplished as Nicki Minaj is, or she's a legend. She's built a name for herself, and for her to be in these catty beefs and immature beefs with the upcoming, younger rappers, even though Megan Thee Stallion, she's in her late 20s, but still, she's still older than Nicki Minaj. Like, Nicki should be behaving more better. So going back to mentorship, um, Nicki should be mentoring. She should be more mature. She should be, most people are saying she should be, leading by example, teaching the younger rappers, the ropes of the industry, because she's been through it, and not just push them down because she wants to hold this legacy. I think that Nicki, she's very insecure. I feel like the age is catching up to her. People don't want to talk about the ageism. Like, let's not be ageist against Nicki Minaj. Let's be serious. Let's be realistic. She's an older woman, and the new upcoming ones are coming up, and reality is setting in for her that the younger ones are coming up, and she might be through, on the wayside, and it's hitting her. And also some people are talking about how how she used to shade Lil Kim, and Lil Kim was older than her at the time, still older, and some people are also talking about how Nicki Minaj is becoming the new Lil Kim, and I feel like it's really hitting her, and I'm going to go back to the definition of mentorship on Google, and it says the guidance provided by a mentor, especially an experienced person in a company or educational institution. So like at Nicki's age, 40, I think she's 40 or around in her 40s, she should be she should not she should be ending the catty games, the girl games, the immature games. She should be out the playbox. Those days should have been way gone, and she's insecure. She's not content with, I don't think, with her age, and just like she wants to remain the top, and she already is. She's built a name for herself. Even when the new girls do come up, she's still gonna be part of history, on like the different rappers in history. So her trying to say that, oh, I'm the biggest, no girl gon', defeat me kind of thing, is doing more damage than good, because some people are talking about what does Nicki Minaj gain from beefing younger artists than her? She doesn't gain anything because she's already built a name for herself. The only thing Megan also is gaining is publicity. Some people are talking about, and like a bit of momentum around her name. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for now on that subject of mentorship. Um, she should be content. She should be humble. Nicki Minaj. She should be content. She should be humble. She should even learn from the younger artists. It takes two to tango. You can take things from the youth, and the youth can learn from the older generation. I don't think she's seen it in that light, and she's just seen it as a like Nicki Minaj just like seen it in a place of lack and like threatened. She's feel threatened by Megan and the younger artist, and I feel like she should be content. She should, learn from the younger artists, be humble, and just help them and teach them. Have that like motherly kind of role to the younger sisters in the industry. But tell me your thoughts on this, guys, and your thoughts on mentorship. The older you get.